the Open Male Ski Final Championship of Australia. And the man close to the screen of the North Bondi Cup. What about this, ladies and gentlemen? 50 years of age. He has won the event once, he has 2 silver medals, and he has 4 bronze. He's also the coach of the current Australian champion from 2021, Jackson Collins. Can he do it?
Well,
if
he is going to pull off a fairy tale, he is going to have to do it the hard way, because it is a stacked final. Tom Norton from Northcliffe in 1, Corey Taylor, his clubmate, in 2, Mitchell Trim from Newport in 3, last year's silver medalist, Kendrick Louis from Manly, Peter Mitchell from Avoca, Max Brooks from Newport. We go across to Jet Kenny from Alex Headland. He's been outstanding so far in the Aussies. Simon Murphy from Mermaid Beach, Eli Newton from Manly, Paddy Ely from Trig Island, Dylan McGee from Talabudra, Jim Walker from North Bondi, Greg Tobin from Newport, Ben Carberry from Currumbin, Samuel Roy from Surfers Paradise, and right there in position number 16, the defending champion, Jackson Collins from North Bondi.
What I love about Jackson Collins, he's out on his own, he's got the inside as well, and he's got the raw speed. He's the Australian champion for a reason. Jimmy Walker, as we said, 50 years of age, 1996 Olympics, he was with his dad, Dan Collins, at the Olympics as well. What a field. Now, Ben Carberry is fresh as well. Hasn't had many races to go for the mighty Vikings, one to look out for. But for me, for raw speed, Trim, Norton, Collins, 3 big names.
Well, if Tommy Norton can survive the explosive nature of the start that Trim and Collins had, then he will be right in the race. He's so incredibly fit by his own admission. He does lack maybe a touch or 2 there on that jump. It's worth noting as well, there are some big names missing. So the 16 who have made this final had to do it the hard way. We're talking about former champions Riley Fitzsimmons and Lockie Tame. They didn't make it into the final, as well as some of those paddlers you would expect to be there. Sam Norton from Northcliffe, Noah Havard from North Bondi has been so impressive, Jamo Porter. It's a really long list, but it all comes down to this. The 16 paddlers who have been in the final, all racing out for that gold medal.
And a little bit of luck. Now, one man who we know we're all speed as well, Jet Kenny, off the beach, very explosive. But can he go with the pound-for-pound ski paddlers and kayakers in this field? It is a phenomenal field. Max Brooks coming off a high from the double ski this morning. He's up and about as well. Quality field, so much at stake. So much at stake.
Last year it was a sprint finish like we just saw between Mitchell Trim and Jacko Collins. Mitchell Trim has claimed 6 medals in the past 8 years. 6 medals in the past 10 years, rather, plus another 2 top 5 finishes, but never to claim that gold medal. He wants to get that monkey off his back.
Unbelievable, and the boys will be ready to rock and roll. Dylan McGee here as well from Talabudra, and Trig mixed in there as well. Patrick there from Trig, so many nerves. And they need to get their boat up and moving, the ability to get out in front. We see the veteran there, look at that, Jimmy Walker, 50 years of age with the bling around the neck as well.
Well, he's always out in front before the race starts, Jimmy Walker, always keen to head a little bit further out to sea. The starter is having to try and reel them back in because they're getting deeper and deeper. That northern side of the line especially looks like it is starting to get in front now.
I like the way Collins has been performing. Collins and Trim, for me, been 2 standout performers. But in these conditions, and we've seen that with the girls and obviously the under-19s at all, it all depends on that back bank, if they get held up or not. We see Brooks there as well. Avoca, Kendrick Louis. Pink rush top there on as well.
Peter Mitchell from Avoca making the final 2. He's been so incredibly impressive for so many years now as well. Such an accomplished paddler, an Australian champion in the ski relay, so he will be pushing that pace.
It's the Open Male Ski Championship of Australia. Jimmy Walker, hands up there, seeing for a clean start. Crowd, huge crowd starting to build here at North Kirra. They look like they're close to a start here. We'll wait for the hand up from the start of Stewie Hogman. Jet Kenny there, front and centre, Alexander Headlands Club. Guns up. Bums in seats, blades are away. Let's look at this top end at the moment. Seems to be a great start. Position 3 there, Mitchy Trim.
Yeah, Mitchell Trim off to a fly, but there was some pace on the southern side as well. Jackson Collins on the closest side of screen, getting away clean. What will this inner shore break serve up for the paddlers?
Yeah, Norton there as well. Trim, we can see Trim up the top there as well. Looked like Avoca there and Mitchell off to a good start as well. But it looks like Newport's Trim, far left-hand side, setting the pace at the moment. They go out across that of the gutter. There he is, left-hand side, Trim, out and about and looking good.
Greg Tobin from Newport, his clubmate. He won gold in the Open Ski relay. He has claimed a silver and a fourth before in the single ski. That is the perfect position for him to be in after that start. And there on the far side of the screen on Mitchell Trim's wash is Tom Norton.
Yeah, and far right-hand side will pick him up as well. So it's Newport, BMD, Northcliffe, and right-hand side seems to be moved. There's two distinct packs, I believe. There it is. There he is, Collins. Collins starts to stamp his authority on the race. He's a man mountain.
There's a wave building. The paddler's slowing up, and for good reason. Look at that wave slam down.
Oh, Collins! Collins said, move over, swell. I'm going straight through. What a master stroke from Collins.
And Mitchell Trim driven back into the pack, so that could prove to be a costly pop there because Jackson Collins is now a ski length and a half in front.
Oh, the chase back, Ben Carberry for the Mighty Vikings back there as well. But look at Collins. He goes to work, Collins. The boat's up and about. He's strong. He's a man mountain. He played AFL for the Gold Coast Suns junior ranks as well. And now he's up and about and around he goes. It's Collins in one, our current 2021 champion. Can he go back to back?
This is the perfect position that Jacko Collins wanted to be in. He's so fit. He flies home and he has a ski length gap. It looks like we go back to Benny Carberry there from Currumbin. Gee, hasn't he done well to get up there into second? That's Tom Norton. Corey Taylor, who we'll see in the Ironman final on the outside, back into Greg Tobin. Mitchell Trim there as well. So they'll be hoping for a wave.
He's on. He's on. He holds this. He's home. Oh, what an exhibition. He's not there yet. It'll slam. It'll pump. He's got to keep the boat out in front. Working hard. Collins. Collins for the gold medal. Oh, they're still behind. He's not there yet. Out the back, there's Khan. Kendrick Louis. He's
throwing
gone.
the leg over. Kendrick Louis opting not to take
Norton's
that wave.
gone.
The paddler's in front. Will they be able to catch Jacko Collins? It's all in his hands now. Back-to-back titles within reach. He drops down the first runner, but there will be more to do.
To me, he is home. What an exhibition of open ski paddling. Has a little bit of a bow peak. Has a bit of a tap of the ski. You're not there yet, champion. What a performance. I've never seen someone take on a swell like that and manhandle a 3-foot wave out the back. Jackson Collins, you are our open ski champion for 2022. What a moment for North Bondi.
Well, it all came down to that wave that slammed down out the back. Collins letting it break, then hitting it with speed. That was the gap that he needed to defend his Australian title in the open male ski.
That is nothing but pure dominance in the Open Male Ski Final Championship Australia. Look at this for the silver medal. Carberry trying to lift. Oh, trying to pick up their CT Taylor back and forth like at the moment.
Yeah, it's Max Brooks coming through there in third, claiming back-to-back bronze medals.
I think it's Ben Carberry. The Mighty Vikings potentially picking up second. Max Brooks in third place. But it was all about the man from North Bondi, Jackson Collins.
That was the perfect race for Jackson Collins. That is the way he wanted it to unfold. And for good reason as well. So fit along the back there. He made his move. Coming into the wave zone, he had it sorted. So here he is coming across the line inshore. The job was done then. A little throw of the paddle, a pat of the ski. And he knows that that is no easy achievement. Back-to-back titles. Only the very best have been able to manage it. And he now joins that elusive company.
Boat and beast. What a performance. What a performance from Jackson Collins. The way he manhandled that wave. We'll go down the beach now with Jenny, with Jacko.
I'm down here with Jackson Collins. We're back to back.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You had a really, really good start, and where some of the other competitors sort of held back, you just showed so much bravery and courage, and you punched through it, and you just set your whole race up.
Yeah, I knew that as we were getting to that back bank, I saw that there was only one set, so I tried to hit it as hard as I possibly could to get a clean run out the back of it.
You turned the cans, and there was no one in sight. What was going on through your mind?
Oh, just not to come off it too much, and thanks, mate. Not to come off it too much, but to make sure I had enough to get through this gutter well. But as I was coming around the second can, I had a look and I saw that set, and I just sprinted because I wanted to try and get around and get straight onto it, which I was lucky enough to be able to do it.
You've got Olympics coming up in a couple of years. Will we see you back again next year?
Yeah, I'll be back next year.
There we have it. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Candice, and we want you back, Jacko. What a performance. What about that, Sam?